It's Sunday, and I was going to work last night, some Grubhub and Uber, and yesterday dlivrd sent me 2 offers, 2 deliveries. I just completed the first one, a couple of towns away, very easy pickup, very easy drop off, and when I complete both deliveries, it'll be $155. So I said yes. Working less time, earning more money. One delivery, $99.60. They gave me an extra $20, and I showed her, you tipped me on the app. Thank you, ma'am. And she was like, no, please, thank you. I helped them with the sternos. She was like, I never done this. I would have been on YouTube checking out instructions. I was like, wow, I actually helped her. I walked in, I'm like, you can add a little more water, because people are nervous. They think it's going to overflow, but you gotta have at least that much in the large tins that you put the half tray of tins in. And I showed her how to pop open the sternos, because years ago when I used to do it all the time, they actually smoked. I mean, you could see some smoke. These, you can't even tell if they were lit. New materials. So I put my hand over, I'm like, no, it's lit, because we lit one to get the water warm, to keep the food warm, even though they weren't eating right now. So I'm happy that I helped someone. They really appreciated it. And they were very, very nice. I don't really enjoy delivering to people's homes, but today I got very lucky. The 2 homes I went to, one in Rockville Center and one in Garden City, the people were beyond nice and kind and helpful. Both of them helped me, but then they appreciated the help I gave them. So it's a beautiful day. It ended up being a beautiful day. The first half wasn't. So I really don't know what else to do today besides squeeze in a handful of deliveries. Let's see if it rings. Stay tuned. Let me show you my week. Monday, I earned $124.40. I completed 2 deliveries. Tuesday, I completed 2, but they were very local. Paid $52.25. Then Wednesday, I squeezed in one, $35.49. Thursday, I skipped. Then Friday, $35.50. And today, $155.20. So really $175.20 if you count my $20 tip. So that's not a bad deal. This is an average week for dlivrd. I turned this one down for tomorrow. I really don't want to deal with morning rush hour. I also don't want to wake up at 7 in the morning to be out the door by 7:45 because of traffic. It's too much traffic. A little too far away. Even though it's paying $52.74, I really don't want to wake up that early. I really would like to have a average morning tomorrow. So I accepted another offer later on in the day for a little less pay, but it's going to fit my schedule for the day. Subtotal of food is $177. It's a small order. The payout is $35.15. It fit my schedule better. The pickup is not until, I think, 12:15. Not a bad deal. I understand being an entrepreneur, it can take a toll. It's been a long time. But everything I've worked for is coming together. I'm going to have cash flows just working for me. I really don't know what else to do today. Sometimes the road is tough, but you also have to stop, like I just did, and say, appreciate the journey, because you build character, you learn patience, Patience. I would rather be studying real estate, and I never thought I would say that, and getting in the know so I could get ready to move forward, because I am going to be that wealthy. I'm just... The one good thing about everything I'm building, nobody could take it away from me. Nobody could take it away from me. You know, you become your own central bank in so many different ways, not just cold storage wallets. So I'm trying my best to enjoy the journey, appreciate the ride, but I'm ready for so much more. For this, when you do everything yourself, it takes longer. I know the second half of 2024 and 2025, no question about it, is going to be life-changing for me. And I'm so ready. So stay tuned. I'm going to deliver. I'm ready for the new monetary system to be used daily by the masses and all the financial institutions. I'm ready to watch XRP turn into the next Bitcoin. And I have the XLM and the Algorand and other cryptos, utility cryptos, purpose, use case cryptos that I own. I got to keep studying. I got to keep moving forward. I'm just so... I'm ready to enjoy this beauty. I'm in the middle of Garden City. I want this. I don't know if I want it right here, but I want my own little piece of property. I want my own little house, and hopefully share it with someone if we're on the same page. I never thought I'd still be doing this. An entrepreneurial path is a toughie, but the winners stick it out longer than the people who don't make it. Because most people don't like to be uncomfortable. Most people are more concerned about the image they're living now instead of decades of an image they will live. Why do I say prenup? Because I've been watching, the past few weeks, I've been watching videos of people between the ages of 50 and 60 losing their jobs, worried about their future, not having enough money to keep what they have, and they're also very upset at the fact that they're not getting hired at the pay rate they were getting before. They would have to downgrade their jobs, most people. That's heartbreaking. I've been watching that. And I would never. I'm doing this now, but once I stop, I ain't never going back to working the way I ever worked before for anyone else before. I would never put myself in that position. That I know I say prenup, some people might be upset about that, but I would expect the same from the person I'm with. I see the person I'm with. I just feel there shouldn't be any issue. I would have no problem because I made it on my own. I'm not going to I will never jeopardize that because I would never go back in time. I did the hard time. I just can't imagine, like 10 years going by, people change. Hey, you can't knock someone, people change. Some people stay in love for 50 years, some people change a lot. I would never want to go back and be like, I have to do that again. I did that 20 years ago. I did that 30, 40 years ago. No. And nobody went through the struggles that I went through to hold. I mean, I thought outside of the box, and I thought like nobody in my environment. Now people are starting to follow me. That's a fact. Because they see they're waking up a little bit. So that's why I say that, guys. I'm not saying that to be cold-hearted. I'm saying that because the only person that really has your back is yourself. And I don't think anybody really cares that you're out schlepping and hurting yourself. But if it was them, they would care. That's a fact. That's just life experience. And here's something to share with you. I'm delivering food. You make friends in the field. There is one woman in the past few weeks that immediately grabbed a pen, grabbed paper, and listened to what I had to say. And she said she will follow me on my websites. And if she follows me at my websites, she will be led to my YouTube channel. Her name's Stacy. I won't say the place she's working at, but I think Stacy knew it. The moment we clicked, we both have knee problems. The moment we clicked, that's why we started talking. You can tell, I believe this one. She's saying what I want to hear. And she took notes. She moved fast. And I hope she reaches out. I said, please leave a comment. I know I'm going to see you here. I'm not only thinking about myself, I'm also guiding people who never thought that they would have an opportunity to live a much more comfortable lifestyle. I don't know if they're going to live a millionaire's life, but if they play their cards right and invest in a utility crypto that will be used by financial institutions and by retail, I mean, it's going to move all the money in the world. Your life's going to be a little easier. You know what? Your life's going to be a lot easier.